Hello, and welcome to another session of online meditation using the simple technique of Sahaja meditation. Saha means with, and Ja means born. So in other words, this is a inner silence and peace that everyone is born with, and all we have to do is become quiet, and we reach that place within ourselves. This is Mark in New Jersey, and welcome to everybody who is returning, and welcome to newcomers. We'll be sitting and meditating together, and there'll be some moments of complete silence where we're all beyond our thoughts. And then at the conclusion of a 30-minute meditation with all of us together, then I'll put on some very meditative music by Debu Chowdhury. And you're welcome to continue to meditate for another 10 or more minutes with just the music to keep your attention beyond your thoughts. You'll notice there's a chat window, and that's where you can type feedback. And if you have questions about the meditation, how to do it, how to grow in the meditation, how to try new things, then the best person to ask is the person who is leading your weekly meeting. So let's get started. We can sit comfortably, our legs are apart, either sitting on the floor or sitting in a chair. Put our hands face up on our lap. And we can just take a few slow, deep breaths, bring the attention inside to the reality of our physical self. Now we'll use both our hands to raise our inner energy. It resides in the sacrum bone at the base of the spine. And using our hand movements, we can encourage this energy, which is already flowing, to move up our spinal cord, up through our brain, out the top of our head, and take us to the full enjoyment of the meditation. So let's raise this energy together. Our left hand is at the base of our spine in front, and the right hand is going to go up the inside, over, down the outside of the left hand. So let's raise up the energy. When we get above our head, we'll spin our wrists and tie a knot. Hands back down. Raise the energy. At the top of the head, spin the wrists and tie a knot. And a third time, raise the energy. And now we'll tie 3 knots. Now we'll give ourselves a protection. This will help to keep our attention very focused on what our goal is, our meditation. So with the left hand resting open on the left thigh or the left lap, we take our right hand from the lower left hip and make sort of like a horseshoe shape or a rainbow shape up over the top of our head, all the way down to the right hip, back up and over the head, back down to the left hip. We'll do that 7 times. Now we just close our eyes, let our attention go inside. Let's take our right hand and place the palm on top of the head. We're aware of the movement of our diaphragm, the movement of our stomach as we breathe in and out. And we can feel the weight of our right hand on top of our head. Now we're going to raise our right hand up. Is it possible to feel silence? It's sort of what it feels like. Where our hand is, it's quiet. Okay, now we're going to soothe down the right channel. We have 3 channels. The central channel, this is where our attention moves upward, take us from our normal attention to the very subtle and quiet attention of meditation. We have our left channel, and we have our right channel. So we're going to try to soothe down and relax our right channel. We use this channel to get things done, have long lists, many obligations, deadlines, rushing through the traffic to get somewhere on time. So it's going to rest our right hand on our lap, the palm up, and take our left hand and rest it near the hip on the right hand side. Now we'll raise our right hand up and place it on the right side of the chest, near the center of the chest, so just to the right of the sternum bone. The right hand is resting in the lap, and the left hand is pressed against the right side of our sternum bone. And allow our inner energy to flow into every cell. If there's any feeling of a slight ache, or a tingling, or warmth, could be where your hand is pressing, or it could be feeling on the right hand. This is our subtle being, which is communicating with us as we enter into the silence of meditation. Our subtle being is telling us that we have pushed ourselves a little bit too much recently. And now it's time to lay back, watch the clouds go by, watch the wind blow the trees, listen to some birds, watch some children playing, to be in a state of simply absorbing the enjoyment of life without doing anything. Any thoughts that persist? Oh, there are so many things I need to do. Just for the next few minutes, allow those thoughts to take a break. You can have them later. For the next few minutes, there is nothing to do. There is just being in this moment. Take our right hand and move it down, back to the right side of our stomach, in that area between the hip and the ribs on the right hand side. Just give a gentle pressure. Allow the attention to settle. Part of the attention will naturally go where the hand is pressing. You probably notice another part of the attention, without any effort, establishes itself above the top of the head. Now we can rest both the hands on the lap, palms up, and just settle into the meditation, like easing back into a very comfortable chair. Just let ourselves be in meditation. If a thought comes wandering in, we can just say gently to the thought, shh. So take our right hand and rest it on top of our head. Stretch the fingertips upwards, so just the palm of the right hand is touching the top of the head. Now we'll raise the right hand up in the air. We can just say inside ourselves, I want to be in meditation. Okay, a few of us are saying things like, but I don't deserve to be in meditation. I've had a terrible week and I've done things I shouldn't have done. So let's bring our attention into the present. Let's take our right hand and place it on the left side of our neck where it meets the shoulder. So pressing our right fingers against that area where the neck meets the shoulder on the left-hand side, we affirm that we do not judge ourselves. If we're feeling strong regret, even guilt, then we say even stronger, I'm not guilty. If we feel guilty or feel regret, always remembering our mistakes, it will really block the flow of this energy, connecting our sacrum bone to the top of our head. So we just want the energy to flow. So we say, I'm not guilty. Say that at least 4 times from the heart. I'm not guilty. We'll put our right hand across our forehead, tip our head forward slightly, and say inside ourselves, I forgive everyone. And say that at least twice, very sincerely from the heart. Let it all go. Let it just be history. Let it not be the present. I forgive everyone. Once again, put our hand on top of our head. This is where we want to be. This is where all ideas about being apart from each other, being distant, being different, being separate, it all goes away when our attention reaches this silence. It's where we are fully aware that we are connected to each other. We are part of each other. Not as some kind of nice statement in a book, but that we actually can feel it as a reality. So we just raise our hand up in the air and connect to each other where it feels cool, where it's quiet. Now we'll lower the right hand to the lap and sit together in meditation. Let's together raise the energy, tie it up. 3 times we raise it. On the 3rd time we tie it 3 times. See if you feel the energy moving as you do the hand movements. Never do the hand movements as something without your attention. Now we give the protection. So I've enjoyed very much meditating with you, enjoying the silence, and we'll have another live online meditation tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and then Monday through Friday next week. So see if you can meditate for at least 1 minute every single day. Now I'll put on Deboo Chowdhury, and you're welcome to continue to meditate, listening to his beautiful music.